Hello and welcome to episode 43 of the Wee Podcast. It is Clark here with Phil.
Hello.
This week we're going to play a bit of fantasy location. Basically there's some fantasy lands we've put in a list and you're going to see how we're going to do this. So feel free to join in. We're going to go through some pros, cons, and we're just going to have a bit of fun with it. So hope you enjoy. So basically the way we're going to do this week's episode is we've put down basically a whole load of stuff, like places from our favourite films, TV shows, games. Yeah, I suppose you could technically say some of them are books, Lord of the Rings, Game of Thrones, that sort of thing. Yeah. So basically what we're going to do, put them in a randomizer. I'm just going to click random. It'll give us one, and then we will basically talk about whether we want to live there or not, pros, cons, all the rest.
Yeah.
So I'll hit it now and see what we come up with. Westworld.
Park.
In the park. You seen? No.
I haven't seen it, but
you get the premise.
Yeah, I've heard an awful lot about it, but I don't think I would want to live there.
I'll give you a quick rundown because you might. So basically,
okay.
Won't ruin anything, but essentially in the park. It costs like something like 30 grand a day to basically in that park. It is massive. Like, it's not just the town, it is basically indistinguishable from real people.
Okay.
Hurt you, they can't shoot you even if they try. The bullet doesn't hurt, but if you shoot them it will affect them and they will go down. There are no consequences for you doing it whatsoever. As I say, like, you can literally do anything. That's the whole premise of the park. You can do whatever you want. So for example, like, sheriffs will be like asking for people to go on quests looking for like bad guys, and you could get on a horse and go out into the wilderness looking for these bad guys. Some quests are harder than others. Basically the more involved you get, the more real it becomes. And as I say, you get the outfit and all before you go in. You get dressed like a cowboy. You arrive on a train, and again, you don't know who's real and who's not, unless you try and shoot them. Obviously, there's tend to be in sort of a story arc, so whatever. But once you leave the town, you can find other towns, and there's in the other time. Essentially, it is a massive RPG, but you're the main character.
That's kind of cool.
You do whatsoever unless you, like, for example, jump off a cliff.
You would die.
Obviously, in the TV show, it's not like.
Oh yeah, well, it would be a good show otherwise.
Yeah, that.
Lock your friends behind a curtain and close them with loads of walls and burn the place down.
The bots function like humans.
Okay.
To an extent, like there's.
So it's like the Truman Show.
But the.
Bloody awful.
Basically. Yeah, it's essentially so messed
what on
up.
earth made you go, oh, it's like the Wild West, there's brothels and everything?
Because it's like so real. There's like, what do you call them things you walk through, like the doors that do this?
Yeah, the horse doors.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like,
oh my god, what do you call them doors? We have women.
You know what do you call those doors?
I don't know.
Into the saloon, programmed specifically to try and get you upstairs. That is their program, and they are.
That's not bad.
What do you call those?
Brothels.
Yeah, but what do you call the people that work in them? Because they're not technically prostitutes.
Women of the night.
Escorts. I don't know what you call them. Women of the night's fine, but like, there's all these, and there's also villains within it as well, obviously, and they will come and like raid the town and stuff, and you can be the hero if you want.
So it sounds like it just sounds like a game.
It does, but it's you are doing it, so like you can like walk up to someone and pull the trigger in their face. If they're an android,
gun, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With an android, they will die.
Okay.
Well, not even an android though, are they? It's hard to explain what they are, but they're stupidly real.
Okay, but they're not real people.
No.
I live there.
But then it's really weird because see, at the end of the day, like whenever everybody like goes to bed and stuff,
yeah,
stairs fixes them up and sets them in again.
So it's like the Truman Show.
I don't know, but basically,
it is like that concept sort of thing. I understand, but no, I don't think I'd live there. I don't think I would go there.
It's not like a sense of freedom you'd ever.
No, it doesn't sound like freedom at all. It just sounds like there's a catch to something something will pop up at some point, and you'd be like, oh, okay.
Well, obviously,
didn't read the small print.
The bill.
Huh?
You're there for a week. It's like 200,000.
Well, yeah, exactly.
So.
Well, I wouldn't live there because I wouldn't have 30 grand a day to put.
But let's say, for the sake of this, it's free. Let's just say that
it's free.
Yeah, so you can go there for as long as you want, and it won't cost you any money.
Well, no, because it just sounds like a mess. Like,
I don't know if I want to live there, but I definitely want to go.
Oh, I'd definitely try that, but I wouldn't want to live there. I think.
Although, see, there's people that get like addicted to it because in real life they then come back, and it's like,
real life's boring.
Yeah.
Compared to it, I understand that, but it'd be the same thing if I was to go into like virtual reality. You do get a bit bored of it eventually, anyway.
I don't know, because in virtual reality it's slightly different. Because you can do whatever you want all the time.
Yeah.
Like, it could be whatever you want. But this is, as you say, set. This is always going to be like the Wild West. Although the only thing is they do change the maps around and stuff.
Oh,
like, they will, like, they'll, like, move things and build new towns. And, like, it's not always the same place.
Yeah.
Like, as you go through the series, you do see, like, there have been changes. Like, they've moved things and they've built new things.
That's kind of cool, but I
they've changed storylines. They're not always the same.
Yeah, it just sounds like a DLC driven RPG,
more
really.
Or less.
Yeah.
It is more or less. But as I say, I'm pros of living there. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
You get dressed like a cowboy.
That's
you get
not
a gun.
For me.
Yes, it is. You
not
get a gun.
Me,
You get a gun. You can go on like cool
what
adventures.
What sort of gun do you get? Like a revolver?
Yeah.
I don't want.
But you can also get like big guns.
Like Peter rifles.
I don't know what that is, but
the ones you do the little click.
Yeah. You can get those.
I want one of them.
And you get horses, and you can get a carriage.
Don't want a horse.
And there's also.
Can you get a car?
No.
Well, why not?
It's the Wild West.
So.
Can't do that. It has to be sort of real.
I'm the one paying 30. Okay, it's free technically now, but 30 grand, I'd rather get a car.
See,
but do you imagine rolling up in the Wild Wild West just in a car?
Well, that's the thing. Even like they like question things. The NPCs sometimes are like, I keep calling them that. But it's not what they are. But you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like the android things, they sort of get confused if you like
say something.
If you mention the outside, world. They're like, what?
Yeah.
But this is real life.
Yeah.
But I suppose the concern would always be, would the line blur as it did for some of the people I mentioned that go out and then are like, this is worse than what was in there.
Yeah.
This is way worse. I'm sitting at a desk or I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Whereas in there, I was riding a horse, doing whatever I wanted, saving the damsel and shooting people.
No, I think I'd
without any consequences.
I think I'd just rather have real life, to be honest.
But yeah, it'd be a great holiday.
It'd be a good holiday, yeah, but I wouldn't want to live there. That'd be a nightmare for me.
I don't know.
I'm not a big fan of Western stuff, so it'd be a nightmare for me.
See, the thing that would suck would be like not having internet.
Yeah, and showers, like proper showers, like power shower.
I can't remember if they're provided or not. It doesn't show you, I don't think, because the people that you follow like go on like wee adventures and all. So you don't really see whether they're like a hotel that they would go to or anything.
Even still, I don't like Western. Like the only thing I like about Western times is Red Dead Redemption.
It's probably very similar to that, you know, like you know what I mean. Like the way that is set up, it's actually a really good example.
Oh dear. Well, maybe. Well, see, this is where it gets complicated because I don't think it would. No, sticking to it. Not gonna go. No. That train can stay there.
But you would go. We wouldn't live there.
I wouldn't live there. I'd go for like a day, and it'd be like that was fun.
I don't know if it would only be. I don't think a day would be enough. You'd want to go on a wee adventure. You probably need a week at least.
Okay, then maybe a week.
At least a week. Yeah. And
then I would go back home and be like, that was the worst experience of my life.
And then you'd be like, oh, this is so boring.
No, because it's a cowboy style. I don't want to dress up as a cowboy. If I got to go in my own clothes, then I'd be happy.
I don't know, because the clothes they give you are pretty cool. Like, you pick your clothes. I don't care.
And stuff, it's cowboy clothes and cowboy boots and all.
Yeah, but you'd probably look cooler than everybody else. So.
I would.
Because obviously you picked your clothes.
Yeah, but I would look cooler than everybody else because I've got a beard.
That's true.
So.
That's true.
A bearded man. I'd be like, what do you call that? Outlaw. The big famous one.
Jeff.
My name Jeff. No, I can't remember his name.
What one?
The big one. The one that's always like on the run. I can't remember his name. Jesse? No?
Oh,
yeah,
my word.
I know, so it's annoying, like, isn't it?
Jesse, I'm pretty sure is his actual name.
Yeah.
But I don't know what...
Jesse James.
Is that what it was?
I have no idea. I have no idea. I'd just be an outlaw. I know that's what I would do.
So you'd be... You can do that. You can go in and like just raise the village if you want.
Yeah, I will do that.
So...
And then I'd be like one of those things. If you could manage it from like afar, like outside of the world as well, and manage it like the Sims that you said.
They do.
Oh.
Well, you can't. You're the guest.
Oh.
But the actual managers of the park have a big hologram.
Well then.
And they can see everything and manage everything.
I'd rather just be on the outside like a manager then.
Okay, but that's not what you're offered here. You can either live there or not. Okay, although, again, I think that's probably a good shout. Don't think I'd live there myself, but I would like to go for sure.
That's fair enough.
But my concern is I would get addicted to it and want to keep going back.
You wouldn't get addicted. You'd be fine. I'd bring you back home. I'd be like, you have the podcast episodes recorded.
We're recording it here now.
Welcome to the...
And I'd be shooting people in the background.
They just have a...
You gonna talk? No! Bang!
A microphone with like any connectivity anywhere. Just sitting there, just losing their minds, just trying to record episodes after episodes.
Is it not working?
Has it been sent out? How many views has it got? One? Yes! Yes! Who is that? That's how Mary up the stairs there.
That's me.
I reviewed it. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, nice. Okay, so we're going to call that one Go for a Visit but Not Live.
Yes, 100%.
Right.
Maybe bomb the place after you get too scared. I don't know.
Okay, cool. Let's find the next one. Oh, wow.
Oh.
Right, so we've got TV show Vikings and... I don't know if I spelled that right, but you know where it is, Connecticut. Yeah. You know where they live at the start. Yeah. But let's assume it's season 2/3. There's a slight spot here when Ragnar's sort of the big man, and Lagatha is still his wife.
Okay.
I know you probably fit in. Should I? You've been preparing for this.
I'd be. Obviously a little villager man.
Yeah, you'd be an extra basically.
Yeah.
You'd be like, hello.
See, it's... hello! I don't know if I would live there though, that's the thing. I like the idea, but I don't like the idea of...
It's a Norse thing as well.
Yeah.
I thought you'd be all over this.
Yeah, no, I'd love to like go there for like once.
Yeah.
Like maybe like for like a year or something to see what it'd be like.
You'd be dead.
What?
You'd be dead.
I would be dead.
Within a year you'd have died of like gout.
No, I wouldn't.
It'd be all dirty and all.
I bring my electric toothbrush now with me, so I'd be in the same. No, but I'd live there for like a month just to sort of see what it's like. But I don't think I could be like, like
going forward. Everywhere that we go or everywhere that's picked. You don't bring home comforts. You don't you don't come from like now. Yeah. You're just there, and whatever is available to you is what you're allowed.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's one thing I wouldn't like, because obviously beforehand you'd be going in like you'd have all these amenities at home. You have a toilet and shower.
Oh, you'd have no memory.
Oh,
that's what I'm saying. Like whenever you go here, you're gonna be like obviously for Westworld, like we were like we knew what the outside world was like because we were going in as like a holiday as such, and that you can leave. Whereas Vikings, this is not now modern day.
Okay. Well, yeah, I think I'd fit in fine. I think it'd be fine.
Think you'd be alright?
Yeah, I'd like to make a tomahawk.
You'd like to have one or throw it?
Make one. And
nice, because obviously you'd need to. Yeah,
and then make it out of bone. And call it
the
bone.
Actual... Call it
bone tomahawk.
This is my bone tomahawk. Yeah. What's it called? Bone.
It's called Bones with a Z. No, I'd make a tomahawk and a little thing for my arrows.
Would you...
A little sack.
Would...
A little quiver.
That's what I was going to say. You wouldn't get a quiver, no. You'd get a wee bag. Hold on.
Gotta get my wee sack on me. Where's my Annie Dad's bag? Come on.
What's that? I don't know. Just rings a bell for something. Would you... Do you think... You'd be interested in trying to overthrow?
Oh yes. Ragnar?
Well, just whoever's in charge. Let's assume yes.
No, I wouldn't overthrow Ragnar.
Oh, he'd kill you so hard.
Yeah, he'd kill me dead.
Yeah. Would you try and...
Not if I poisoned him though.
What do you call it? Earl?
Yeah, the Earl.
Yeah.
I go on raids all the time. Like.
Oh yeah, you'd want to go to like.
Well, I'd say that I'd probably go on the raid the first time and then die, and then get sent to Valhalla and be like, yeah.
Oh, you have to die in battle. Yeah. That's it. So you have to.
Yeah.
It's not good if you just die.
No, die old. I'm going to the gods. I'm Odin. No,
but then watch the Blood Eagle and all.
Yeah.
That's a good episode.
Because I could talk to Thor and stuff, and Chris Hemsworth could come down and be like, yo, what's happening? I'm like, yo,
crossover.
No, I think I enjoy it. The pros would be the fact that, like, in my opinion, I would love that sort of time.
Yep.
Because it's just up my street.
Yeah.
And then you get to do your own thing. You get to make your own stuff.
Yeah.
Cook your own food from like all different things. Get your own chicken. Oh, chicken as well. Chicken from on the barbecue.
And you can raid.
And you can raid all the time. And get loads of engrams and stuff.
Cons probably gonna die.
Yeah.
It's also pretty cold.
Yeah, and you also might die on the way to battle as well.
There's just so many ways you can die.
Well, there's no NHS there, so
no, you're so
stop a boat, mate. I got a wee bit of a poopy on my knees.
Sick. No,
there's no stomach tablets.
There's no guarantee of any of what you said would be fun.
No,
there's no guarantee of you getting any of that. That's a con. I
think that's pretty much.
Yeah, basically,
because you get a horse as well, and you can like.
You have to get it. You have to get it.
Yeah.
You're probably just not going to be given it. But the only thing as well is another pro. You've got really cool gods.
Yeah.
The was not mythology at the time, but the stories
it's real
the time
life
would be flipping cool.
Yeah.
And they would be great. And also that's another pro. All stories are told by mouth.
Yeah.
Which is a cool thing.
You don't read it.
No.
Yeah. It'd be cool as well though, because whenever thunder and all happens, it's like Thor's
yeah, that would be class.
Yeah.
And then Trixie having to be like, oh look, he's about. Yeah.
Plus you see all the women as well, it'd be good.
What do you mean?
Well, bring Lauren with me, like.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No.
What?
It's not the way this works.
That's not fair.
It's not you and 3 mates get a free trip.
Aww.
It's you. You have
That's
to fight your own way through. I'm sure there'll be.
She'd probably be dead anyway. Yeah.
On the journey back. I'm sick.
It's not even that, because there's no like thing back then for like men and women to be like civil. So you just
yeah.
I just chuck her in the river.
You could just be like, Tomahawk!
Bone! I'm gonna bone you. Oh.
You're getting boned so hard. She's like, oh no, I think.
I don't know.
Have you ever seen that bit in The Dictator where it's like, you're HIV? Yeah.
Oh my
word. It's like, you're HIV.
Oh yes.
And the guy's like, smile. Not smile. Smile. Not because he's just not sure.
Yeah.
That's what I picture there. Bone you so hard.
Yay!
Yeah.
It's like a half thumbs up sort of thing. What about you? Would you live in Vikings world or?
See, in theory, I think it would be class.
Yeah.
But at the same time,
there's just too much death.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Like, if you live to like 40, you're like, oh my word, look how old that guy is.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
we're already halfway there, so we'd be pretty much screwed.
But the other thing as well is, you'd have to just either have to be a badass or you die.
Yeah, pretty much.
You know, like, there's no. So, if anything, it causes you. Personal growth is a must.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're dead.
You're toast.
For this one,
it is tough. Like, I'd live there. 100% live there.
I don't know. It's hard.
Cause you can go across the Rainbow Bridge.
If you die in battle.
Yeah.
If not.
Which I would.
You'd have to.
Oh, I'd have to. I even if I lost my legs due to like, I don't know.
Gout.
What's this gout?
I don't know. I just heard people mention it before.
If I lost my legs or lost something, I'd just go in the battle and just like sneeze at them or something. If I lost all my limbs, I'd be like,
wheel me in.
Where's my wheelbarrow? Where's my wheelbarrow?
Put me in a catapult.
Just bite them. Ah!
Give me a sword on the way down.
I couldn't. I had no limbs.
Oh, do they even have catapults?
No, not them. They don't. No.
They have nice brown shields and cool helmets.
Yeah. Oh. Make your own helmet and shields and all.
Always sort of made me laugh though, like why they had wasn't them, it was the Normans actually. Normans had like the wee nose guard.
Yeah.
Like just in case.
Just in case your nose gets chopped off.
Just in case that arrow comes perfectly down right in the middle of your face. Let's be honest though, if somebody nails that shot, they deserve to kill you.
Oh yeah, 100%. They deserve a triumph.
That's like the equivalent of somebody stealing a plane with a plastic fork. Like, what are they worried about? You know what I mean?
That's just silly.
You know, whenever they're like, oh no, sorry, you can't bring any of that cutlery onto the plane. I'm sorry, if anyone can take a plane with a plastic knife, there's something wrong. Yeah. We can't blame the guy trying to take it with a knife. Yeah. We have to blame the process that they've been able to do it.
Yeah.
Same with the arrow. But anyway, to live there or not. See, you know what I'm thinking of? I'm thinking of his like house whenever he's Earl, and when he has all the nice fire going in the middle and the.
You have to work for that.
But you know what I mean? Like all like the pelts and stuff. It looks so nice, and he's got a big nice seat and all.
It's really cozy.
Yeah, it looks really. It looks like somewhere I could live.
Yeah. But you know, like the process in getting there.
I don't really understand the culture enough to know what to do apart from kill stuff. But I think it's probably it.
Yeah.
Like, just do really well in raids and don't die.
Yeah, and then pray to the gods all the time. Make sure. You're
obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bless you and your family and your food. And your beer. Oh, mead.
That's true.
Oh, mead as well, though.
I'd have a big horn thing.
Oh, yeah, I have one of them.
Where'd you look over there?
It's over there somewhere.
Is it?
Yeah, it's right here. Oh, dear, I knocked it all over the place.
That's what you do. Yeah. Class. What's that for?
What's that for this?
Is that a holder?
Yeah, it's a little holder thing, yeah. I don't know what exactly. You can put it in there, something like that, or something like that. Don't know if you want to do that, maybe you can put it in there. Does that there.
Oh, cool, that's cool.
Yeah. That's kind of cool. It's made out
you ever drank from it?
Yeah.
What's it like?
It's alright, yeah. Doesn't smell great, like, but you feel it.
Is it an actual bone?
It's made out of, like, I would assume some sort of
cool
plasticky sort of thing, but it's.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, it's kind of funky, like I have to admit. Yeah,
nice
Laura got me that.
Nice wee thing.
Yeah, it's really heavy as well. It's really heavy with beer in it too.
I was gonna say, I can imagine.
It's not even. I don't think it's plastic. It could be some sort of horn. Yeah.
Cool.
Real drinking horn. There you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
So you're already sort of like
halfway there, like.
At least. At
yeah.
least.
But the thing is, I have to kill the rhino to, you know, I have to do something.
If there's a rhino in Scandinavia, it's probably already dead. Let's be honest.
Yeah,
it's very lost.
Yeah. Can you imagine? Oh, what's he doing in the woods?
So you would live there. Can I say maybe? I don't know.
Just say yes and we'll read together.
Good point. Okay, yeah. I'll be your neighbour.
Yeah, and you have to be Clark at this, and I'll be Phil. I'll be Phil.
I'll be Phil.
Yeah. Oh.
Right, so I just have to set random on the next one.
That's a naughty one.
So we got Fallout and just anywhere in post-apocalyptic Earth. So after the nuke, it's actually really should be post-nuke Earth, I suppose, because it's not really the apocalypse.
Well, it's called the Fallout for a reason, isn't it? So.
Yeah. Okay, so
after the nuclear fallout.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd love to. See, the thing is, it's the monsters that always worried me because I remember playing. Yeah, like I remember playing Fallout years and years ago, and I used to be like, I would be class at this game. I used to wander out my vault. Never. I used to go out and be like, nah, nope, back in the vault, sit here, play the game until I die, and that'll be me.
What do you call those like scary irradiated zombies?
Oh, the ghouls. Feral ghouls, and there's like
they're scary.
Yeah, there's the big. Oh, what do you call the big fellas? I can't remember the big fella.
The ones that spit at you?
No, the big green man. The big green man.
Oh, the ones that are like super hard to kill. They're like
called superhuman or something. I think they're called.
I don't know, but I know what you're talking about. Yeah. The ones that are actual glowing. I
haven't played Fallout in yonks, like.
No, I got it with my PS4. I haven't touched it yet. I did play on the Xbox beforehand anyway, so I know.
I can't wait for Fallout 76. It'll be cool.
Don't know.
I just like the multiplayer thing. Everything's pretty funky.
But do you lose all your stuff if somebody blows everything up?
I don't think so. Maybe you do. I don't know. We'll find out in November, sometime when it's out. I don't even know when it's out anymore. So
because straight away there, I'm like, if that's real life, and somebody's
just
like,
is this real life?
And somebody's like, oh, I'm just gonna set off a nuke. I'll be like, oh, why are you at that though? Because then we're all gonna die.
Why you at that? What are you do that for?
Yeah, like that. I would.
Could you imagine just going through 70 bit? Oh, that guy's just acquired nuclear. Ah,
damn it.
Well, My house.
Yeah, no, legitimately.
I don't know. I think it's only in a certain area you can blow up though. I can't imagine it's like a mini nuke because you get mini nukes in the game.
Oh yeah, I know.
But I can imagine it being like a mini mega nuke.
But I thought it was the whole thing getting wiped.
I don't know. I don't think so.
That'd be so annoying though if somebody had come up after you building this like amazing thing and just be like, eh.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it
and
would be
just gone.
It would be annoying, but at the same time, I think the process in getting there, it'd be like one of those. It'd be like Sea of Thieves, I think, where you play for such like a little time, and then you'd be like, yeah, novelty's worn off now. So
yeah, see, that's my concern. So I'm not gonna be a cheap.
I'm still gonna play it. I'm still gonna. I love the Fallout games, but whether I want to live there would be a different story. Like it'd be a good experience.
Straight off the bat, I want to say no.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Because you could die quite quickly.
You could get all the cancers and all.
Yeah, that's true.
Like it would just like if you think about it in real terms, it's like living in Chernobyl.
Yeah.
Like instantly. Well, no, it's not instantly after though, is it?
Because it's like hundreds of years afterwards. Because you couldn't really get out of there until the radiation's gone. There are certain places in the Fallout area that they've got mad radiation.
Yeah, they like down near like the water and stuff.
Yeah, they've got like loads and loads of signposts saying don't go near that, which is fine. But
no,
there are bits in the vaults that have radiation suits and stuff. It's just you don't get that in the game because obviously it would be too easy then. You would just leave and be like, I'm fine.
And the big ammo power suit thing.
Yeah, exactly. The power armor.
That'd be cool to use.
Yeah. You can actually get a real one of that as well.
Can you?
No.
Oh.
I wish you could though.
That's believable though. I could imagine somebody's made that.
You can get the helmet.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Off the pre-order thing, but if you can see if you can get the entire armor set, I'd be like, yep, give me 75 loan. How much is it? $1 million? Can I have a loan for $1 million, please? I was like, yes, please, and I'll pay you back in my vigilante success.
I promise.
Yeah. $1 million, you say?
All I need what does it need to part? Like a nuclear core or something?
No, you get a nuclear core, yeah.
Power core?
Power core, that's what it's called, yeah.
Parkour. No,
parkour!
You
you put that and you're like... do like the robot fight in Euro Trip.
It's like running up walls and all.
Well, you can't do that in the park. You'd fall backwards and never get up again.
This isn't parkour at all. No, no, wouldn't live there myself. No. Haven't played the games. It's
too risky.
Yeah. Like I feel like there's less risk living 1,000 years ago with the Vikings than there is living 500 years from now in a post-nuclear fallout.
Yeah, I would agree.
World.
I would agree. I wouldn't live there either, but it'd be nice to go and see what it's like. Like if they made a Fallout world, you can go and visit like Disney World.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
like if they made like a Westworld Fallout world that you could go to and not end up really ill, then I would probably go.
Yeah, I wouldn't live there.
No.
There's the pros of it. Are there any pros? Really?
Yeah, you can take everyone's stuff because they're dead.
True.
If it's still about.
Yeah, but then you get like a TV that's broken with no screen. You'd be like, ah, look at me. It's like a Punch and Judy thing with your hands and all. You would know what to do.
Basically, you can build wherever you want.
Well,
if you like being alone, that's good.
Yeah, unless you find someone.
But then that's fine too.
Unless you're like 4 eyes in her ear or something.
Then you could be like,
what happened to your ear?
Look at this down that go bang. But like again, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna put you in jail probably.
One thing I've always wanted to get is like they brought out like the Nuka-Cola beer and stuff.
Yeah.
I'd love to try one of them.
They're still around?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Well, it was Carlsberg. Did it?
In this country?
Yeah. England, I think. In England, I don't think it was over here. It was in England.
Yeah,
it was Carlsberg, the one that did the Nuka beer.
I tried a real Duff.
Oh, is it Budweiser?
I can't remember.
Oh, well, I don't know, but
I don't think so.
No,
but like it was just beer.
Just the beer, yeah.
Yeah. No, which is why I was about to say like I can imagine that you're like, oh, it's Carlsberg.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. Like it was sort of annoying. I was like, oh my god, whenever it came out like online, it said. Fallout are going to release their own beer. And I was like, oh, this is going to be amazing. And then it's made by Carlsberg. I was like, so it's Carlsberg in a bottle then? I was like, no, okay.
Yeah, it's somebody's wee.
And then,
yeah, I just don't like Carlsberg.
Some Dutch fellas are
not well, ice cold Carlsberg's fine.
Yeah.
But like other than that.
But I've always thought, like, you know, like Coke in cold, like in ice cold bottles is like the best thing since sliced bread.
Oh, would it be better?
Yeah, that's what, like, I think it would be. To me, I think Nuka-Cola would be like the rip-off Coke you get in Tesco's. Don't know why, it just would be.
I suppose it has got that horrendous name of Nuka-Cola.
Yeah, Nuka-Cola.
Nuclear cola.
But then the one thing I always wonder is like, the Nuka-Cola, was it like made before Nuke?
See, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, or did somebody like wake up being like, I really fancy a Coke, you know? Oh, this is radiated. Nice.
Yeah.
What's this? Oh, it's 9 Nuka-Cola.
Yeah.
Like, but then the bottles and all are shaped.
Yeah.
Different. And caps are now currency. That's another positive. Sort of, I suppose. Aye. So, neither of us live there then. No?
No, I don't think so. I like caps though, but.
Oh yes, this is one I was hoping for. Right, so if it refresh again. So Black Mirror, if you could pick an episode to live in, which one would you live in? So you have to live in one.
I remember the one with the memories. You remember the one with the memories? The guy had like the eye thing, and you could like go back.
Or he like replayed
memories and
stuff. Yeah,
stuff.
like the interview at the start.
Yeah.
I don't want to spoil too much about these, but I almost feel like they've been out long enough.
But
then they've been out long enough, so you haven't seen them. That's not really our fault. Skip 10 minutes of this because that's roughly how long these are going to be per. The one with the eye camera where he catches the wife.
It was like season 2, I think. It was quite early on.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah,
it was good.
But I think I would do that one because I like memories, and I sometimes like I'm not very. My memory is woeful. It really is bad. So I think it would really benefit me to be like, what happened in 1993 when I was born? Oh no! And then
is it put in at birth?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think you can get like a little waiver. You can like put the thing.
I know you don't have to get one.
Yeah.
Because one of the people at the table doesn't have one.
Yeah.
In that episode, but that almost reminds me of the one with the kid. Do you remember she gets it? It's called Archangel.
Yeah.
And she gets it, and then the mum sees.
That's the new season.
Yeah. So it's sort of like that, but like that. To be honest, it is not a terrible idea for kids, but at the same time, it is a bit.
It's a bit invasive.
It should come out whenever they're like old enough to decide they don't want it anymore.
Yeah, it's kind of weird though. I didn't really like that episode. Like I liked it for that bit, and then whenever she got older, I was like, oh god, it's kind of creepy.
Oh, and the mom's seen all the stuff.
Yeah, not nice at all. Like, I mean, I would never want to see that sort of thing.
No,
definitely not. But
no.
I like the one with the memories because, like I said, I go back in time and be like,
you could be like, here, did you see this?
Yeah,
and you could rewind it back and like, look what I seen.
Yeah,
and nobody could be like, no, you didn't.
Right now, because like, you can get what do you call it as well. Like you could just stream all day.
Yeah,
on your eyes.
Yeah, pretty much.
Just connect your head to the internet and you'll be fine. No, but I would like to, because you could like show people what, like if you're on the same room and you're looking at like different things, you could show what you're seeing, and then they show you what they're seeing.
Or equally, if you're like, say I was sick and couldn't go to a gig, you could be like, here, we see this. Yeah, it's really good.
That'd be cool.
You know what I mean? That's a cool part.
Can you see it, Clarky? No, move a bit to the left.
But like, it literally, sure, if you remember what happens, like they like go like, and go like wide-eyed, and then it's flicked on the screen and it's just whatever you look at. It's just what's seen. Class.
Yeah,
that was a good one.
What about you?
I liked San Junipero. Thought it was good.
Really?
Love that episode.
Why?
Because if you and your whole family decided that's what you wanted to do, you'd never have to not be with them. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I understand, but surely God, there's more. Like that's a little episode, Anna.
I love that episode. That was great. Mainly because I don't know. It just, like it was weird because I like what I didn't sort of get, and maybe somebody would be able to explain this, but I didn't get whether. Like whenever you woke up the next day, you continued to wake up and remember what you'd done. Yeah. Didn't you?
Yeah.
Because it seemed quite paradisey, which was good. Like the beach house and stuff was really nice, and people were just out like having fun, doing what they wanted, and they could look whatever way they wanted by the looks of it as well. Like they could change. Like they could go in there looking whatever way they wanted. Yeah. So like, if you were old and sick at the end, you could be what you were like when you were like 20. Yeah. Which was cool.
But then it's weird though as well, because then I can't remember. Do you ever find out the other person on the other end? No.
Yes.
You do?
Yeah, she goes to see her.
That's right, she does, doesn't she? And then she dies.
And then she dies, and then she also dies and decides she is gonna stay there.
She gets cancer or something, doesn't she, the woman? I think she has something bad happened.
Yeah, I think it is, but I think she's fairly old as well. Is she not?
I think so by the time anyway. Yeah, but I don't know. I mean, it is kind of cool all the same, but it is kind of grim too.
Sort of, but
because at
least it would be an afterlife.
But this would basically be like, what do you call it though? It would be like Ready Player One, except you never die ever because it's in your own.
You're already dead.
Yeah, you're in your own.
No, I know. I don't know. I just quite liked that episode because. Or the one with the video game, it was good too.
The video game?
Yeah.
What one was that one?
SS Callister, I think you call it. Callister.
Oh yes, I remember that one now.
It was pretty good. But obviously you wouldn't want to be the weird pervert man.
No.
But like if you were everyone else that was playing the game.
Well, if you were in it, you would be the old pervert man.
Let's hope not.
No, you would be 100%.
Well, you need to learn how to do all the DNA stuff.
Well, don't know
caressing of the testes.
Don't know what that DNA stuff's all about there. I was kind of creepy.
Trying to make a vial, but my fingers moved.
The vial?
Yeah. That was a good one.
I don't know. I think I live in the memories. One of the memories for me is like my favourite because it'd be like
the one you could make the most use of, you think?
Yeah. Because you could live your own life and then just remember literally everything. Pardon me.
True. I don't know. Maybe I just like the whole idea of being in a paradise all the time.
But then eventually you get bored because you can't leave the place.
But is it not? It sort of is whatever you want it to be. Is that not the whole point?
No, San Junipero is literally San Junipero. That's it.
No, but I thought like whenever they went into certain places, it was certain music at certain times and
yeah, but like I don't think you could literally like make it change, like like visually. I think it's going to look the exact same apart from when you go into places.
But I wonder would it matter?
You like traveling though, so.
What?
You like traveling though, so.
I know. I don't know. Maybe I would just be happier when I'm dead, just to be dead, not.
Okay.
Maybe not. But I do like the idea of it constantly being
on.
Yeah, well, just constantly being like looking like that because it does look really nice.
Yeah, it does.
Definitely, I'm not going to be the Prime Minister. Obviously,
no,
not doing that. I don't think there's anyone in the first season I'd particularly be like, yeah, I want to live there.
Jumps out at you, yeah.
The bike one's a definite no.
No. Even that one with the house, the Black House.
Black Museum?
The Black Museum one.
Oh no.
Definitely not live there.
Certainly not.
No.
They're all a bit messed up, really.
Even the is it the Black Museum?
The one with the tortured hologram?
I can't remember.
What one are you talking about?
The big black house where it has loads of different rooms and all in it. There's like a fella comes after you and everything. It's kind of strange.
Black house when a fella comes after you?
Yeah.
Not remembering this.
It's like a horror house basically, and then the museum ones where they've got all weird things from the old Black Mirror episodes. Yeah.
I'm not remembering this scary house.
No.
No.
They go in and all their faces are like in clay or something, and then like 2 seconds later all their faces change, and then lights go out and then someone disappears or something, I think it is, and then they go through all the different doors in the massive house, and then there's like life or death things. It's really weird. People can make it out and some people don't make it out, but it's like you're on a mad trip or something. It's really strange.
The one I'm thinking of now is the game where the guy gets plugged into the game.
No, it's not that one.
That's not.
No, you should watch the Black House one. I can't remember what it's called.
I've seen them all, but I don't remember that.
Yeah. But it just wasn't on one.
You sure it's not that Black Mirror type thing you think you told me to watch? You said it was like Black Mirror, but it wasn't.
Oh yeah, it could be, couldn't it?
Because that's definitely, I'm pretty certain that's not a Black Mirror episode.
Could be then. It could be.
Although I could be completely wrong.
No, I think you're right. I think you're right. I would even call that show because I watched it as well.
It's dark something.
I can't even remember. Oh, that'd be mental to live in. Woof.
I wouldn't fancy that.
No, it sounds dreadful. No, I think it is. You're right. You're correct. It's not Black Mirror. Sorry, it is the other one.
Social media won't be a terrible one to live in as well.
Oh,
where you get rated for everything.
Yeah, because then that'd be so bad. Knowing what people would think. If you're like,
that'd be awful.
Because he'd be like least popular. Sort of 10 or was it 5? 5.
It was like a 4 point something. And do you know China are bringing that in?
What, like an actual
social rating?
That's awful.
And it determines how likely you are to get a house and all that.
Jobs and all as well.
Oh, good question. It's certain things. Maybe worth looking up if anyone hasn't heard of that. Allegedly, they're bringing it in a few years. Basically.
That's insane.
You rate people socially, and it will matter.
That's awful.
Yep.
That is absolutely awful. Would never think of anything worse to do that.
No, that's pretty. Also, the one with the soldiers. That's a definite no.
No, definitely not.
Because that's like a pure genocide one. That's horrible.
Yeah. I think the memories one for me is nice. That one will do. That one will settle with me. Yeah.
Not the memories one where the girl goes round with the memories box and crocodile.
No.
No.
Crocodile.
Remember that one?
Yeah.
A horrible episode. Terrible, like really good, but really horrible.
They're all class, like Charlie Brooker's an absolute genius.
Yeah. I think that's actually a really fair term to use.
Yeah.
No, I'm going to stick San Junipero with a lot of them. I feel like it's the...
Okay, that makes sense.
Because that gives me a choice as to
but...
when I die if I do want to be uploaded.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uploaded.
Yeah. So that's my episode.
That's
your one was the eye one.
Yeah. Okay. The eye doctor one.
Cool. Right.
Let's see this. Oh, here we go.
Oh
yeah.
No.
This is what I didn't want to come up. Oh.
So
no.
This one.
Lauren asked me this question the other night, and she was shocked by my answer.
Would you like to live in the USA if there was an annual purge?
Yes.
You would?
Yes.
Why?
100%. Because you could purge.
But would you kill someone?
Yes.
Who?
Loads of people.
But you just don't just kill anyone.
I know you don't, but you could.
Like, I always love have you seen the thing going around at the minute? It's like, I would love to see an after bit of the purge of the weeks afterwards.
Yeah, the people
like coming into work and being like,
Hi,
where's Kevin from sales? Oh, I killed him in the purge. You know,
there's an actual TV show on Prime, Purge TV show.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Does it show you afters?
I don't know. I hope so, but at the minute it's only 3 episodes in.
Or like, can you not imagine like even coming up to like the week of just being like, don't piss anyone off. Don't piss anyone off.
Well, that's the thing, because
I feel like I'd be purged. Like, seriously.
That's terrible.
I don't think I'd want to live there because I'd die.
I think I'd be purged as well. I think Lauren would purge me. No, like you get $5,000 for staying.
What?
In the area.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Is that in the movies as well?
Yeah, you get $5,000. Like the very first Purge, which is the new one out.
I haven't seen it yet.
Basically, it is the first Purge. It starts out on the island on what do you call it? In New York.
Manhattan.
Yeah, they have there. Mm-hmm. That's the trial process. People are leaving. People can come in.
But if you stay, you get 5 Gs. If you survive,
you get $5,000. Yeah, but then that's saying, is your life worth $5,000? Or is it worth a lot more than that? So
or is it worth just climbing into a sewer?
Yeah.
When waiting.
Oh yeah, well yeah, that's
you know what? Option. No.
But if you've seen the film, then you'd be like,
no, because everyone that stays is wanting to do some bad shit.
I wouldn't want to stay in the very first Purge, because
like the later one when it's everywhere though was almost as bad if you're not rich.
Yeah. But if this is like you should see the first one before you would even, because it does make a lot of sense why you wouldn't want to stay for the first one, because it's without spoiling anything, it's set up.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's obviously for them to get themselves into power.
Right.
So they do something.
That makes sense.
So
they're looking to kill some like person that's also wrong against them.
But there's a lot of things going on, sort of thing. So
yeah, if you were pretty rich or in power, it'd be easy. But I feel like
even there was a couple sure that people's houses were being like knocked into and stuff in the third Purge or the second Purge, I think it was. One of the guys from the whatever it is, NRA or something you call them, or whatever you call them.
National Rifle Association?
No, what do you call them? The FFA, the NFFA.
What's that?
That's them. The Newfoundland Fathers Association.
Yeah, I think that's the second one.
Yeah, so they're obviously got breached and stuff. So
yeah, because the first one's that wee family, the guy who sells the security and all the
yeah.
So
I don't know. I think I would want to live there because I would want to see what it's like. I just like mayhem. I think it'd be class.
See, there's an episode of Rick and Morty where they like go to a purge planet, very briefly.
That's a mess. It's called the Red Planet.
Essentially, like they're like we like do you call those people who live out in the sticks and like build barns? Amish. They're essentially like an Amish community, and basically, like Rick lands and he's like, "Do you have this?" And the guy's like, "You should probably get out of here before sundown." Purge begins, and he's like, "This is a purge planet, yes!" And then they like fly up and like watch it, and then he's like, "Oh god, I sort of feel a bit sick.
Oh god,
like we should probably like move on."
Yeah.
And then basically they end up landing and joining in. But it's a funny episode, it's a good episode. But would I live in a purge?
Well, it's not like you, like people just think you're gonna like go out and kill people. That's not the case. It says all crimes, including murder, are fine for 12 hours.
But then that means somebody could rob me and all.
Yeah.
That would annoy me. And I'd have to be like, just do whatever you want.
But then you can go and rob an ATM afterwards and be like, there you go.
But I don't really have the gear for that.
You can buy it prior to the purge.
A digger? I suppose I could steal a digger that evening.
Yeah, you could just steal one.
And then you get there and you'd be like, oh, damn it.
Yeah,
fucking Phil's already tore out of the wall.
Yeah, sorry. It's on my Adidas backpack. No, but there's like loads of things you could. You can go into a restaurant and just like steal all the meat.
If you're in a restaurant when the purge kicks in, you're dead. You're doing last meal. So I'm not paying for this.
Or you go into like 7-Elevens, or you go into like Walmart and buy like loads of stuff.
You wouldn't buy anything.
Sorry, you would steal loads of stuff. Yeah.
I don't know.
I'd probably walk in and just leave like a couple of tips. There's a couple of cents.
Sorry, taking this from that till. No,
you can take the tills right now as well. There's a lot of robbery we're talking about now instead of murder.
I feel like I don't know. I feel like a purge America one would be really awkward after.
I think it'd be funny though. You alright?
Like,
yeah. Where's your leg? Purge.
It was lame. You should see him though. He walks in with like half an arm.
What happened to you? You see his leg? Alright then.
Fair fight. Chainsaws. No, but you know,
I was
like,
juggling them.
Oh, we should put Saw in here.
Saw? Nah, because Saw's woeful, isn't it?
No.
It is. Saw's useless. It's awful.
Like that one, the very first one is genuinely horrendous.
I think they're all bad, honestly.
Do you?
All terrible films.
Even thinking of having to cut your own leg off.
Yeah, but they're all just stupid.
They're not though.
They are.
Why?
Because they're just stupid. They're not even like, they're not gruesome. They're not like.
The guy had to cut his own leg off.
So?
That's horrible.
It's not even.
Or the
that
one
bad.
where like the guy gets his head twisted right.
Yeah, with the thing, yeah. And then the guy that gets the clamp and all in the head, and then the guy put his hand on the acid to get the key.
Or the guy who has to cut his own arm off to get more weight on. So he doesn't die.
Well, he doesn't have to do that. He could have done anything.
He starts cutting his tummy off.
Tummy and all, yeah.
But then she cuts her arm off and beats him. Yeah. Oh, that's horrible.
Like it's just crap. I just think it's stupid.
I wouldn't want to live in that.
Like some guy coming and taking people and being like, "You've done bad. You deserve to be punished. We'll go to jail then."
Well, there's no proof though. They're like people that get away with it, sure.
Yeah, but then.
So they need to.
Yeah, but he has all the proof. Take it to the police and be like.
Does he do that after?
No, I don't think so.
Maybe I'm just.
But sure, he's alive in all of them.
I thought he was dead in the last ones.
He technically, yeah, but he's like
not dying.
Planned this out for
like one where he has like brain surgery.
Yeah, but he's planned it out for like 30 or 40 years down the line or something. Stupid.
I wonder how he knew they were going to be bad.
Exactly.
I don't know. I stopped after like 3, but I know there's like one where he has brain surgery and that kills him.
They're all bad. Like they're all terrible. But Purge, I'd live in Purge for the crack.
I feel like I'd be too annoyed at people steal my stuff.
But then you kill them.
But then they might kill me.
They won't kill you if you kill them first.
I suppose that's a fair point. I could just corner crouch with a shotgun.
Yeah.
Just wait. Bang!
You can't see them on the radar either, so.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. They can't see me in the radar.
I'd go burn a mall on them. No, I think I'd live in Purge time. Yeah. Purge time.
What do we have so far? So we had. What was the first one? Westworld?
Westworld.
And then we had Calicut.
Yeah.
And then we had. That was literally just 2 minutes ago. Fallout. So far I've.
No, we have Fallout.
Black Mirror as well. So we've. Live there. Go there and visit.
Yeah.
Live there. Not live there. Picked an episode. And now we're in Purge America, and my god. I just can't decide.
You have to live there. Try it for one day. It's only 12 hours.
Yeah, but then I live there forever, and it happens every year.
You can move.
Suppose, can you go on holiday over it?
Yeah, of course you can.
Now, this is where it's just purge, and I could come back and be like, "Where's Barry? Oh, he died. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, no,
Maybe
yeah,
you get
okay.
a job then.
What?
Suppose you, if you wanted to. All right.
Yeah. Or equally, you could be like, "Here, I really fancy a promotion. I'm gonna purge the life out of my boss." Literally.
Yeah.
Not that I would do that. Probably.
Well, I mean, you never know. If you wore a mask, they wouldn't know.
No, knowing that I could leave if I didn't really fancy a purge, and could like pure lock down the house.
Yeah.
Then yeah, I'd probably be fine with it.
It'd be good crack. Plus, you get $5,000 every single year for nothing.
But that's only if I stay.
Yeah.
But if I don't want to stay.
But you
do they still pay you though? I thought it was only the first purge.
No, they still pay you every time you stay and you contribute. You get money.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I'm not.
For some reason, it's meant to help the economy.
Well, it is because you like kill people and all.
Yeah, but I don't understand how if you kill people, for everyone that stays in that place, you're giving them $5,000. It's a lot of money to give people accumulated. So you're just wasting money. What if people don't kill enough people? You know, like what if?
Well, everyone's just like, right, but just won't do it this year.
Yeah, we'll just not do it this year.
Just
we'll
team,
$5,000.
good point.
And then they're like, well, we just give everyone $5,000 for no reason.
I suppose it could be like, no, you don't actually do it.
But then it's contractual though. It says as long as you stay in the.
Well, surely you have to do something.
It doesn't say that.
I don't know. I personally, I'm sort of more would live. Probably would.
You'd live in Purge?
Yeah.
I'd live in Purge too.
Probably would.
Next one.
Yeah. Do you want to do this one?
Far Cry 3 Island.
Mm-hmm.
Very brief. No.
Yeah, for me, mine's a no.
No,
I wouldn't fancy. Mainly because the guy is a pure
mental.
nutter.
Yeah.
He pure killed your brother.
Yeah, and he takes literally everything
There's
from
animals
you.
everywhere.
Yeah, I don't think.
And you die at the end.
Yeah.
No.
No.
I don't fancy it, even if it is like a weird sex lady. No.
No, definitely not.
Interesting. Right. That was very quick. DC Universe, Gotham / Metropolis area, like from Batman vs Superman.
No.
Why?
Too many villains.
Like who?
Everyone.
All
Everyone is a villain. It's just like if it's in what sense, like the comic sense, or just
like we're going DCA, like DCCU.
So cinematic then.
Yeah, as in like BVS.
Too dark. Too boring.
No, but you're almost like convinced, like 100% going to be safe. All the time.
Definitely. But I wouldn't want it. It's boring. Nothing happens.
Well, they sort of do. They destroyed it.
Yeah, but it's only Batman vs Superman.
No,
nothing else happens.
No, but they destroyed it now. They also destroyed the Man of Steel.
Yeah, but that's a boring film.
I thought
Superman.
No,
didn't like him.
Well, that's a definite no for you then.
I'd be like, if I lived in Gotham, I'd be a villain.
You'd be the Purge.
I'd be the Purger.
I don't know.
Run for me. I just think nothing happens.
Well, obviously,
I'd be friends to be around like all the mad villains, like Bane and stuff, and like Poison Ivy. Yeah, I prefer to be in the villains. Superheroes are so boring for that.
I don't know. Like just based on right. Suicide Squad was quite naff.
Was that a film? Was it? I didn't even know it was a film.
You joking?
Yes.
Alright, I was gonna be like, what the hell? You have a quote me for Truman Show and you've never seen Suicide Squad?
It's awful anyway.
Wonder Woman was good, but it's not.
It's probably the best out of them all.
Not really set there at all.
No, I think all of them, out of all of them.
And then Justice League was horrendous.
Mm.
So, I'd visit. I really don't think I'd live there.
I wouldn't even visit.
No, I think I'd go just to be like, here, I'd see where Superman pure killed it. I feel like I would.
I don't think I'd go.
That's another visit. Wouldn't live for me.
I wouldn't visit at all.
No.
No, not at all.
I'll do one more. Not that one because that's the same one.
Oh, well done. Well done, random
again.
generator. Oh.
Okay, so we're basically just going to the opposite side of the aisle here. So, Marvel Universe, MCU, Earth.
Yes.
You'd live there?
Yes.
Why?
Because it's so much fun and so much brighter and so much happier.
And also there's more heroes.
And I can meet Thor.
You could meet Thor.
Because I would call him.
Thor!
I'd be like, Gene,
Thor!
get your man here, bring him down here and get his hammer out and we'll all have a bit of a crack here.
You could.
Oh, I love Thor's hammer.
It's on my keys somewhere.
I know.
It's in my pocket. It's cool.
I'm Mjolnir.
See, because it's better here because instead of just saying like 2 cities, it's like Earth.
Yeah.
Because obviously it goes everywhere. Like obviously Wakanda's not real, but in this it will be.
Where's not real?
Wakanda.
Oh.
But obviously in this it will be.
Yeah.
And then they're in Sokovia.
Mm-hmm.
They go to like, I'm assuming that's near Russia.
Ukraine, isn't it?
Can't remember.
Yeah, it is near Russia though.
Yeah.
I think it's in Ukraine or something they were saying.
They're in London. They've been in Scotland. They've been in America. They've been...
Been in Belfast as well.
What?
I'm in Belfast too.
When? In the films?
Yeah.
Shut up. I weren't. You were a second there. I was like, what have I missed? They've been...
So that's the Albert Clock and all that. Or that Big Ben?
Europa Hotel. Yeah, it's like, it's more widespread.
Yeah.
And obviously there's that really cool, like Wakanda's cool.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like
it's got all the good technology, yeah. I'd get my foot healed.
Purge Marvel Universe where the heroes just go around doing everyone in. Can you imagine?
That'd be insane. Oh, that's awful. Don't do that.
I win.
That's true.
Purges half the earth.
He'd be really good in PUBG, wouldn't he?
Was he not in? Fortnite he was
Fortnite,
in.
Yeah.
Everyone goes.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Half the battlefield.
Yeah.
I feel like this one's more definite. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Mainly
100%.
Because
of our love.
Yeah, but also like because the heroes, there's more of them. There's also, I feel like they'd be in the papers more and all, so you'd probably feel a bit closer.
Yeah.
To the heroes than you would. Like Batman versus Superman, Superman's in court and all, and you're like, oh boo, and then
oh boo.
Well, not everyone, but like some people are like, oh,
they're just films.
What, Marvel?
No.
Oh,
DC
films,
superhero films. That's my opinion.
They're just, I don't know. Like obviously they're just. Yeah, I mean, I feel a lot more watching a Marvel film.
Like, would you not love to live in the time when there's when Loki invaded New York and stuff? And I'd love to live there.
That's the Tower.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't want to be there.
I would.
Because I'd probably die again. I'd probably die.
I'd be fine.
Well, obviously, if I wasn't in New York and was watching on TV, I'd be fine. Yeah. But equally, you have to bear in mind here, we could be dead by Thanos.
True.
So let's check, because there's the website. Have you ever seen it?
Yeah, I'm not alive.
Are you not?
No.
Oh.
Yeah. But it's you just type your name in, don't you?
Damn it!
You were slain by Thanos for the good of the universe.
I'm dead too.
So we're not. Okay. Type in me. I think I did die.
I just have to refresh it, I
think I did die. No, I don't think it works like that. What did you type in?
I just typed in the website.
Oh, what's it called?
I just did ThanosKill.me. Yeah, you were killed too.
Well, you can't. No, you can't just do that.
Why not?
Because it's on your laptop.
Well, I did it on my phone and I was okay, but now I'm dead.
See? So that's why I'm going to do it on my phone. No, that's not fair.
You better die too.
Right, so it's called Did Thanos Kill Me?
Did ThanosKill.me. Anyone else feel free to do this if you haven't already done it. You find out. I'll be miffed if you're not dead. Are you dead too?
No.
So yes. Right. Okay,
no.
So basically whatever episode we finished on when he clicks his fingers, that's it. Unfortunately.
It's just crap. Anywhere I go, I'm always dead with this bloody Thanos prick. Yeah, it must be the IP address. Has to be the IP address or something. I'm going to do it in Gareth and Lawrence next time and see how many times I'm dead.
So basically we would have a good time up until Thanos clicked his fingers, and then we would die. But hopefully in the next Avengers we'd be back, which would be cool.
I hope you update the website.
We would get to be in the Soul Stone, if that's where everyone is.
Yeah.
So we get to be in Infinity Stone.
So we are the extras.
Yeah. Probably in this case.
Well, I'd rather be dead then.
So
yeah, screw the people that actually live on Earth still.
So there you go. Yeah. We're both dead and we'd probably still want to live there.
I still live there, 100%. I'd rather live there, die there, than live here and die here.
Fair.
Yeah. I think it's a fair statement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. There you go. I'm good. Are you good?
I'm good.
Nice. I enjoyed that.
I enjoyed it as well. It was good banter.
So,
do more episodes like that.
Huh?
Do more episodes like that.
Yeah. I like talking about fantasy stuff.
So do I. It's a lot better than in real life.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's a lot more fantastical, for want of a...
Don't even... Your jokes are woeful today. What was it you said earlier on? That joke earlier on.
You said Bill Cosby was blind.
Yeah. I said, didn't see that coming.
Yeah.
Awful joke.
Literally true though. But
it's terrible jokes. These
are
awful.
I know. But sure. If Thanos doesn't kill you, my jokes will. Or the Purge. I'll get killed in the Purge for my jokes.
Yeah.
You'll do it.
I will do it. I will be coming
with bone.
I mean, you're not punny. And then hit with bone. I'm gonna bone you. I would. I 100% would. With the wood.
Oh dear. It's like Lauren and I go blowing the life out of you. Wait, what day is this? It's Purge Day? Oh no.
What time does it start? 7. Yeah, I'm gone. I'm still in work at 8, so come visit me there. LOL. Don't even arrive. You're not even there.
Correct.
Yeah. Where are you? Barbados. Okay.
Don't need the 5G. Took last year's. Went on holiday.
Oh dear.
Right. So we will call that an episode, and we will catch you in the next one.
Bye.